Okay. I'll see. I'm gonna try not to put my giant melon in the middle of this video. I'm live streaming. Sing louder. He didn't hear me. It's like, I won't be singing anymore, thank you. Well, last time he was singing, I was hoping he'd sing loud enough that Facebook would be like, you have the rights for this right here? But he couldn't hear him from the other room. Perfect.
Is that a numbing agent or?
Nope, it's just a little bit of that, or A&D. It's just to preserve my stencil.
Oh.
Yep, so I don't wipe it off as I'm putting your outline on.
I see.
That's all. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't have my smartwatch on. What day of the week are we on? Say Thursday? Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. So far, so good?
Yeah.
What's up, Jonah?
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my name's Ed. Nice to meet you, Jonah.
I'm Jonah. That's a lot of lines.
Mm-hmm. We're not going to add all the outside lines.
Oh, okay.
We're going to add the lines inside his shoes here. And the ones around the outside of his hands.
Okay.
But that's it. We're going to get rid of all the other lines.
Cool.
Yeah. He didn't need all that fanciness.
Going color?
Keeping it simple. Yep.
A lot of people getting Mickey tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, I've been seeing them.
Well, I'm glad I can be on trend for something. I'm never on
What do you
trend.
tattoo the most?
Me?
Yeah,
Like the gray stuff?
but like the Harley Davidson bar and shield. Do people still get a lot of that?
I haven't done one of those in a while.
I've done one. That was like months ago.
Yeah. But The riders still dig them, you know,
Yeah,
the bar and shield.
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
It's just
have
been
them.
a while. I did, the last one I think I did was on Davin on his inner forearm. Or his inner bicep, I mean. A couple years ago, that big black and gray one, it had a flag behind it.
He has the Indian here.
Having a lunch break.
Yeah, he is.
I think that's like Psychology Campbell or something.
Oh, yeah.
But a lot of people like to get lettering out here.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
That's the
or
most.
something.
Lettering, hearts, infinity symbols.
Oh, yeah. All the kind of smaller.
Yeah.
What about sugar skulls? Are they still popular?
Some people still make those.
Yep. I don't do as many of those anymore either. Man, he's going to town. What piece were you working on the other day?
I'm doing Atlas.
Oh, Atlas.
Yeah. My first Atlas ever to be done.
Nice.
Yeah. Coach Watt wants to get him. So.
The guy from yesterday wants to do Neptune on the other side. The god of the sea. The Greek god of the sea. Yeah. And I'm guessing because he did such a realistic piece on the outside,
Yeah.
that he's going to want to do realism on the inside, so that could be interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't done a real big one yet. I've done small,
Yeah.
like Poseidon's and stuff. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
Poseidon.
Poseidon is
Poseidon's the Greek god. of the
So
sea.
who's Neptune? Which culture is Neptune come out of?
All I know is SpongeBob.
No.
Do you say SpongeBob?
Yeah, on there.
Well, that's true.
We should do this one.
Yeah,
Do that.
Both are,
that's the one I'm talking about.
aren't there two mythical gods though? There's like the Greek gods, and what are the other ones? The Roman?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't like Triton? I thought was it.
Oh, Triton's one too.
That might be the Roman god of
Neptune is Roman.
Neptune's
Hi, Kathy
Roman.
Killian.
Yeah, and Poseidon.
Burl, what's up, girl? Jason, I'll see you in a couple days, buddy.
I know you were live.
Oh yeah, I need you to sing really loud because I'm live streaming. I'm gonna try to get Jonah to serenade you guys today. He's very hesitant about sharing his gift.
Yeah, he's a Roman one.
Oh, he's Roman.
Yeah. He was the god of fresh water and the sea.
Wow.
Who was the Greek god of the sea then?
Well, the Greek god of the sea was Poseidon.
Yeah, it's gotta be Poseidon then.
Neptune was the brother of Jupiter and Pluto.
Yeah, pulling up every high school meeting down there. But he can't get out of it. Just like that, though. Yeah. I have no idea. It's a nice game, though. But yeah, if you don't go get the gold.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have stuff like that in the front.
It even feels good.
Huh?
It does feel like
It's so greasy. I don't know why. And it's like I have washed that arm
yeah.
with soap and water, and it's still like weirdly greasy. We're talking about one of my silicone arms, just in case. You guys like, what is happening? Someone's got a greasy arm in there. So I get these silicone arms. You can tattoo them, you know. And this one company came out with a super, like, hyper realistic one. That's that one up there. You can actually, like, pinch the skin. It's so creepy. But it keeps, like, oozing stuff out of it. Yeah. My other ones don't do that. So I'm not sure, A, what it is, and B, why it's doing it. and see if it's gonna stop doing it.
Yeah.
It'd be great if it would stop doing it. Still good?
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
fine.
Perfect. Alright, we got a shoe and a leg. Now Jackson watches like a new version of Mickey.
Oh no.
Did you see those?
Yeah, I was babysitting my granddaughter, and what were they all, like Disney Junior or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that?
He looks really, well, I mean, I guess not really different, but it's definitely a different version.
I like all the Disney stuff, but
Yeah, so do we. We like Disney too.
Mickey Mouse kind of describes my personality.
Yeah.
Not the right way.
It's not a bad personality to have, I feel like.
Always Mickey Mouse in our own.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get a Mickey Mouse tattoo. Never thought it'd be just days before I turned 51.
That's funny. When's your birthday?
The 26th.
Okay.
That's next week, I think, isn't it?
It is next week. I think it's next Tuesday.
Is it next
Yeah.
Tuesday? Oh, and I was born on Tuesday. So.
Look at
That's
that.
why I did it around your birthday. Like the appointment.
Yeah, 51.
So is today the 21st? Are we in spring?
20th, but I believe it is the first day of spring. Or does it start at like 5:48 this evening or something like that?
Oh. I'm not a super specific person like that.
The weather seems nice today, then.
Yeah, it's not bad out today.
Rain tomorrow.
Great.
Good when I came in my kitchen. Rain.
I have to be in here so it can rain. I saw we might hit the 60s this weekend again. Yeah.
Usually I work when it's nice out.
Me too.
Rains.
Me too. And they're calling for nice weather potentially Sunday, Monday, which are my days off finally.
I work Monday, so I'll be enjoying some music.
Yep. So it'll be the nicest day Monday. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for that. I'll take it. Mickey. Yeah, Mickey. Where's your little lady?
He's all Mickey'd out. He got a shirt on too.
He is.
He's hanging out on the couch.
I was gonna wear a Mickey Mouse shirt that this come off of, but I got fat and felt too tight on me. I thought, well, I didn't wear a different Mickey Mouse shirt.
It almost looks the same.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
The old
Yes, it's
pie-eyed one, yeah. I think all my Mickey Mouse shirts have a pie-eyed one.
Really?
They call it the pie.
Yeah.
It looks like a slice of pie inside instead of a little circle.
I dig it. I like pie-eyed Mickey.
You go to Disney a lot?
I've been there
You've been there?
numerous times, but not a lot.
Never been
I
there.
haven't been there. When was the last time we were
You
there?
gotta take Jackson.
I know. He would love it.
It's been 2003 since I've been down.
Oh, yeah.
I was there 4 times.
Oh, wow.
You've only been there 3.
Still more than me.
Well, yeah, my sister-in-law worked at the Disney store.
Oh.
So they get free tickets.
Really?
Shoot, how terrible.
Nice.
Yeah, if you ever want a part-time gig with amazing benefits, the Disney store, they give family, like immediate family free passes. So like her, my brother, and all of their kids got free passes to every park. And then they get like complimentary gift passes that they can give out.
Yeah.
So they get so many like a quarter. So she literally when we went, she gave us I think 7 free passes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to make this sleeve a Disney sleeve then, so they'll let me work there with all these tattoos. Like, I know I have a lot of tattoos, but the one sleeve's all Disney stuff.
Make them free.
Alright? That's super amazing.
It's just the one year that we went, my uncle lived, he lives, well he used to live, he moved now. He lives like maybe 5 minutes from Orlando.
Okay.
Maybe 10. So we stayed at his house for free, and then my sister-in-law gave us the free passes. And they're like hopper passes too, so you can go
Right.
to the different parks.
Jump around.
Yeah, so
That's
we
what's up.
pretty much went to Disney for free.
That's awesome.
Can't even be
Right,
mad.
dude?
Yeah.
That was it.
It's a great deal.
So then this is like now, right? So we lost.
I said it's got to be Tina ninjaing her way in here.
You only just came back like the last game.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
So quiet.
So lost the first game, lost the second game where we didn't play, and then we played again. Where we finally came back. Oh. Came back.
In our home.
In your
Like it looks weird.
right.
It looks different.
Maybe he's both.
I know. It seems really big in here now.
I know yours was really
Without all those giant loungers in here. They're so uncomfortable too.
I didn't really need that big chair.
No. No, and she's not a huge person, so it was pretty, it sat pretty tall, I felt like.
Too high for her.
Yeah.
Well, she probably was fine to play. He missed like 5 or 6 games.
What's up, Miss Lady?
Nothing.
Got anything happening today?
Yeah, 4:30.
Nice.
You should just sit down and get drafted in the whole. Wait, when you come to college, you might get to going to school next month. School next month, and they're going to charge you. But they won't pay that for it, so. They're going to get ton of advertising. No, they're going to pay for the.
Jackson's sick now. I just hope it's nothing like crazy. You hear that awesome frog cough today?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that copper didn't go away.
Yeah.
I will have that after a while.
And then when I left, I wasn't sure if he had officially had a fever or if he was just feeling a little warm to me because I'm always cold, you know. So, I'll have to check in later and see how he's doing. Yeah, he woke up and coughed. I'm like, oh, that sound is not good. Hey, Tiff.
There's like one of the, he's a country. There's like one of the countries. Mike Trout? Oh yeah, a little bit of Mike Trout. Yeah. He wasn't even a free agent. It was going to be like 2 years from now. They didn't trade. They just extended him. They just want to lock it up now. So they signed him to an intention to deal with him in a few years here. But we just extended him as long as I'll take his deal. That's about it. Well, I know they don't go to try to save money to sign a dude for $1 million. So you want $15 million. What's that? Did you like smash your finger or something? Alright. Mine probably do that.
Thank you, Eileen. Eileen says looks great so far. Still looks like Mickey. Doing it. Alright. That's Danny.
Hey, Lisa.
What's up, Danny?
Ideas spawn in my brain.
Uh-huh. I think I see you so soon. Yeah, what's up?
So, like, I was thinking instead of it being a medium-sized tattoo,
Yeah.
the logo name could be small, so that way I can have two little itty-bitty tattoos.
Okay.
Like, small ones, so... Because I like to have the leopard gecko tattoo, too.
Ooh, that's cool.
Like that.
Yep, I like that.
Or this.
Ooh. Oh, man, those are all pretty cool.
And this is what See, I can't have a leopard gecko now, so I figured if I can't have one physically, so I'll just have like
Representatively.
yeah, see, this is what they look like.
Oh man, those are cool.
So I've just been doing
And that's
my
your
research.
goal to get one of those
Yes.
someday?
Yeah.
Wow, those are really neat.
So I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
I'm just making arrangements, so
Hey,
so
that's cool.
it can like so it can like go like that.
Okay.
Like maybe like instead of being a mean size for the logo, maybe it can be just like
A little smaller.
a little smaller.
Okay. We could do that.
And I'm not sure if you should keep the shading in or not.
Right. Well, we can. I mean, with it being even smaller, then it'll take less time.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
And
know
you'll
about the
hate
leopard
me
gecko.
less for shading it.
I'm not sure about the leopard gecko. Maybe that can be just lines.
Yeah. Some of them are heavier lines, like you saw, but
Mhm.
it's mostly just line work.
Yeah. I'm just,
I
trying
know.
to figure, I'm sorry if I'm annoying you.
You're not annoying me. Never ever, lady.
Never?
Nope. It's permanent. You're allowed
Yeah.
to think about it. Think it through. Change your mind, you know?
Yeah. At least I didn't change my mind about the logo.
Nope. Well, I'm not surprised. That's kind of your baby, you know?
Mm-hmm. So, I was just making sure that plan was okay with
Yeah,
you.
I think that plan will be fine, Danny. For sure.
Yeah, and the angel warrior tattoo is going to be next year.
Okay.
For
okay.
sure.
That'll be your 2020 tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And maybe the little fish one too on my neck, just like a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Like, my neck,
Right on
just
the back
simple,
there.
like, kind of religious thing. Like,
Mhm.
I'm
You've
just
been
trying
dying
to
to get something on the back of your neck, too.
Yeah, I have been, but I'm just saying, God's just telling me, not this year, next year.
Hey, that's all right. I'm not going anywhere.
So, yeah.
Well,
just
I don't have any plans to go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, so that'll be like really small, so I'm just planning things out. So.
Okay, that's fine.
So, and plus I want to have I just, since this was like a huge tattoo, I was thinking, I didn't get like extra little tattoos like I normally do. I was like, I want to get like extra ones for this appointment.
Yeah.
Like make it smaller.
Mr. T would have been proud of you. He liked to get more than one at a time, too. Small ones get like 3 or 4 in the same day.
Don't be surprised if I cry. Not because of pain, but...
Oh, I would be surprised if you cried because of pain.
No. Because I usually cry in April because it's
You
kind
lost. You had a
like
lot of
happy.
loss, yeah.
I always get sad just... Because I know that I'm happy and I'm not... But I just get sad naturally.
Yep, hey. I'm not going to judge you, girl. Alright, so there we go.
Ooh,
Without
that's
all
so
those little
cool.
lines
Mickey
everywhere.
Mouse, alright. That's awesome.
Alright, so.
But I'm not like, I don't hate you, Samuel. I just know he's happy and well and...
Absolutely.
Mr. T, they're having a good time.
Oh my gosh, I bet you they're having a
Pranking-
ball.
Yeah, I bet they're pranking people.
Oh yeah. I could see
Probably.
that happening.
My pappy's planted a nice garden up there in heaven too, because he was a green
He liked to
thumb.
garden.
Okay.
He was a green thumb. It looked like his garden was like the Garden of Eden. Was that beautiful?
I feel like your pappy's probably gardening and my dad's probably
Yeah,
showing everybody
yeah,
his butt.
covered all of them.
So,
Well, a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah.
keeping it real.
That's the truth.
arm, midriff,
So, I
arms,
got-
legs, midriff,
So
and the
hopefully
beard.
that will
all
help.
black.
And plus, I have some colors of leopard gecko.
Huh?
So
Okay.
You should start at the bottom, go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, started down there.
I
And
even
now
saw
we'll
some
fill
at
in.
Walmart that didn't even have the little tiny spots. They actually were like glouchy spots. There's like different kinds.
Oh, okay. Different like patterns and stuff.
But
That's cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that to make sure it was okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that, Danny.
Make two small tattoos. Gave more than one.
Yep.
Colored 5, of course.
Of course.
Oh, I have to get going. Thank
Okay.
you for...
Well, hey, of course.
Should I give you $10 for the extra little tattoo?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, hold on to it. That's all you, girl. Go spend it on something cool.
Okie dokie. I'll save it for the shore.
There you go. When are you going to the shore?
From the 17th to the 20th in June.
Nice. No,
I
yeah,
finally
save
found
it
a
for
pet
that.
sitter because I was struggling because I didn't want to, because I was struggling because my two babies, because I'm not used to leaving my babies behind, my snake and my dog.
Right.
But I found a pet sitter.
You did?
Yeah.
Good. Is it Donna?
No, no! She's like, I'm not going to babysit no reptile.
I figured she would
It's
say
my
that.
cousin Allie.
Oh, cool.
I was like, I was like, yes, a pet sitter.
Great. So then you can go and have
She's
fun
used to reptiles too. I'm like,
and relax and not have to worry.
yeah. Of course my dino's give me round 2 for the shedding process.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bath. She battled me this morning. Thanks, Lisa.
No problem, Danny. You take care too.
Yeah. See ya, guys.
Danny's funny. The last time I talked to her on the phone a couple days ago, she was so excited because she didn't change her mind on what she wanted, and that's what she did just now. She changed her mind completely. She does that all the time, though. It's all good. It's kind of Danny's way, you know? She changed her mind, and then it's like right before she sits her butt down, she's like, okay, this is definitely it. Let's do it. She's funny.
That's weird. A guy I work with has a girlfriend named Danny, and I never heard of a girl named Danny
A
before.
girl,
and then-
Danny,
and
yeah.
then- so she's a Danny too. So
Yeah.
in the last 2 weeks, I learned 2 Dannies.
That's funny.
That's just
Right
what-
when you think, man, I've never heard of that.
Like Danielle.
That's what hers is,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then just go by
Oh, maybe. I never asked Joe
Yeah,
if
hers
that's his
is.
girlfriend's real name or if it's a abbreviation.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the acronym.
I used to know a girl named Michael.
I've never met a girl named Michael.
She's the only one I've ever met. Nope. My gosh, and that wasn't since we were kids. Last time I saw her. Like, probably 12 and under. But yeah.
Was it spelled the same as a boy?
Yep. Yeah, exactly the same.
Yeah, I never heard of that for a reason.
See, and I want to say that it was one of those, we thought you were a boy, but then you weren't, so you're just Michael anyway. But the last time I saw her, I was a kid, so it's like, am I misremembering that? You know what I mean? It's not like she told me that as an adult.
That's what it would remind me of. Like, oh, we named you Michael, and if you're a boy or a girl, you're
Right?
Michael.
You're coming out, Michael.
It's like in Friends. You ever watch Friends?
Oh, yeah.
And then it's Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
Chandler's a girl. But
Chandler's a girl.
Chandler's a girl.
Chandler's a girl.
So, sure.
I actually just watched the episode last night where Phoebe decides to use Chandler's name for the baby.
That's funny.
It is funny.
I love that show.
It's really good for me for background noise. I watch The Office constantly and Friends constantly.
Yeah, because you can just like
Yeah.
watch it and not pay
Well, that's what I was doing. That's why I was watching, quote unquote, while I was drawing all your tattoos. Because this iPad will let me do like a little tiny screen in screen.
Ah.
So I just put Friends up in the corner.
And then you can do other
Yeah, I
stuff.
had my headphones in and just went to town.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't really watch anything else while I'm drawing, or I don't draw. I'm watching whatever's on. I started watching Black Mirror kind of hard. I watched a couple episodes, and then I sort of let it go, and I started watching it again. It is the weirdest show.
Oh, that show.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
What's it called?
I started Black Mirror.
It's kind of like a Twilight Zone.
It is like the
Very
Twilight
futuristic
Zone.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix show.
Everything's futuristic, and it is twisted. Now, I went back, because randomly I just pop episodes on. So, I mean, who knows what seasons I've spanned.
They aired it all weird.
But now, I went back, and I started at season 1, episode 1. And
Oh,
I'm
was
just
that
kind of working my way through.
I was like that one.
That was interesting.
Yeah, That's not a good first episode.
No, it really wasn't. Now that is
That's
the first.
one I watched, and I'm like,
That's the first one I ever watched.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait.
Yeah, that's.
All my friends are like, this show is amazing, and I'm watching the first episode like.
I tell people you can't judge it off that first
No,
episode.
you really
It's
can't.
not-
Well, then the other day I had a customer in, and I didn't realize we were on season, whatever the newest season is, four or something, with the spaceship guy. So I still thought that was season 1. Like I said, it just came up. I hit play.
Well, Netflix did it weird. They like listed it in reverse.
Like backwards,
Yeah.
yeah. So we watched that one. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
So I went back and started over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you
boy,
have to
it's
watch.
just... And it's stupid because I'm trying to tell my other half what's happening.
Yeah.
Because he's not watching it. And I'm like, oh, you just got to
You
watch
gotta
it.
pay attention.
I was like, my explanation is not nearly as good as
Yeah.
watching the show.
Did you watch the movie one they did?
No, they did a movie
They
one?
did like a choose your own adventure thing.
Oh, no. I heard about that,
It
though.
was okay. It wasn't bad.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I'm going to try that. I heard you need a little bit of time to get into that one.
It's like an hour and a half, I guess.
Okay.
So you can just like pick what you want to do.
Yeah, I used to like those books.
Yeah.
So I'll sit there and do that one night.
Yeah, it's interesting.
One
It's
of
not
these
as good as like a
weekends.
regular episode, but it's,
Right.
it's
Still
a
kind of
cool
fun.
concept, though.
The interaction idea.
Yeah.
Turn just a hair, just a hair. I'll get that tail and then I won't make you do this anymore. Who needs a functioning shoulder?
Yeah, not me right now. I'm off until
Right? I think it was like 2 episodes in where I was thinking to myself, boy, this is like the Twilight Zone. And I used to love the
Yeah.
Twilight Zone. So, but it is very
Just leaves you feeling,
futuristic.
like, depressed.
Yeah, I was watching a couple episodes the other night, and I'm not gonna lie, when it was over, I watched 2 episodes of The Office before I went to bed.
Yeah, you just feel
Like, I need to get back up because that was depressing.
Oh, the best. My favorite one's the one where the dude tests out like a video game.
Yeah?
That's what it is, like the giant spider thing.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
That one's pretty cool.
Alright, so I'll keep an eye
I
out
think
for
that's
that.
like season 3.
I just got through the ones, the grain,
Uh,
where they did the memory one.
yeah.
And, oh, the chick that's, her dude died in a car accident.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
I think that was the last one I watched. I'm like, I need to watch something spunky here.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
something to
crazy.
bring the mood up.
Yeah. It's the same with my boyfriend and I tried to binge Hoarders.
Oh, yeah.
That's not really bingeable. That is super depressing. We watched like 3 episodes. I'm like, we gotta put something else on. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, the animal hoarding and the food hoarding and the, you know, all this stuff. And then you find out most of these people that are hoarding, it's not even their house. They're renting it from someone else and they're doing all this. Oh my God.
It's like it kicked out.
And the landlords come and they're like, what? I live out of state. I didn't
Yeah.
know this was happening.
Some of those houses are nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's, you just kind of trust them if they pay you.
Hi,
It's
Kevin.
just let
Hey,
them
I
go.
just saw you. You can't see me pointing. I'm pointing at you. Yeah, the Hoarders. Now, I didn't watch the one episode, but Lucas did. And he told me that they had bunnies and chickens. Like they were hoarding chickens in cages stacked. And then they were hoarding rabbits. And you know how rabbits go.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they were just breeding like crazy. And he said that when the owner came or whatever to look at it, the house, the bunnies had chewed 2 feet of all the walls. Like, the first 2 feet of all the walls. And they were lucky the house didn't burn down because they were chewing through wires and everything,
Oh,
just
wow.
going for it.
Wow.
Yep.
Imagine walking into that house.
I would. I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably cry first. And then probably righteous anger would take over after that.
Yeah.
If it was my house and someone was renting it, oh my God.
Wow.
I don't even know. Does homeowners insurance cover hoarding? I gotta find out. So yeah, can't binge that. Boy, your arm is just sucking this black up. That's great.
Song that you guys came out to. You came out to the song? Mm-hmm. No, he was still in jail. He got out when the Sixers went to the playoffs.
Who was that?
Meek Mill, this.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Because the other day he got out, they like helicoptered him to the Sixers game and he rang the bell that they had there for the playoffs, for the first playoff game.
I'm so behind on everyone. Like, who's
Yeah.
famous and who's doing what. I don't know.
I don't know the details and stuff. I'm like,
Hey,
I don't know.
I need someone else to give me my news, too.
Yeah. I always tell myself, did you see this? Do you think I saw that? No. No idea.
My mom and my boyfriend are the news people. So I just have to sit down and eat dinner, and they'll fill me on everything that's been happening.
Well,
Which is...
I go to my mom's and she'll fill me on all the politics because I don't really pay attention to that.
Oh my God, I'm terrible.
I really
Now,
don't
Lucas
care.
is my political dude.
Yeah,
He
I
knows
really don't
all
care.
the stuff.
She'll tell me all of it. Did you hear about this? No. I don't pay attention to
I'm
that.
interested in local stuff. Like, we went out to Middle Creek to watch the geese land on the lake the other night, and Lucas said, I think someone's missing. Because it looked like they were putting a search party together. And we found out yesterday he was right. They're looking for a 40-year-old Lancaster man.
Oh, yeah?
Went missing Friday. They found his car parked in a gravel parking lot and they can't find him. So they put a big search team together the other night. So I'll be interested to see what comes of that.
Did I tell you?
Well, when was that, on Friday?
That was Monday. This
Monday.
Monday. But he went missing Friday. They were putting the search party together Monday.
Probably killed himself.
Several days. Yeah, and then it's like
The search party couldn't find him.
Middle Creek's so crazy out there. It's big, it's wooded, you know. So I imagine it's going to be hard to find him, depending on what happened.
I didn't look into it at all.
And then they found somebody in the Brandywine down here in town.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
They identify him.
Did they?
Yeah. Ron Moyer? Ron Moyer, I think the name was. 62 from Cleona.
What?
That's what I heard.
What the HE is a 60-something-year-old person doing in the canal?
Yeah, they didn't suspect any foul
Oh,
play.
is that what you're talking about?
Really? Yeah, because I just heard about that yesterday, too.
Yeah, Austin was at work because he works in Murder States. He said he was outside smoking and then saw cops pull up across the street, and that's where they found the
That's
body out there.
crazy.
So
I
they
just...
put up the tape and everything. And
It's probably wrong that I was just shocked that he was older. I feel like you find somebody in water like that, they're usually younger.
right, yeah.
Well, I don't know how much water's in there right now, but... Yeah,
I don't
They don't know if he was dumped there or what.
right.
There was no signs of foul play, I've heard.
Mm,
Huh.
Maybe it was a drug overdose or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that wouldn't be the first around here. But yeah, crazy.
Funny how the more black that goes in, the more comes to life.
Right? It doesn't take much, does it? Not with Mickey, anyway. Just making sure it's nice and solid. Bye, Heather. Have a good day.
This I imagine a very simple tattoo for you.
Yeah, this is probably the most simple thing I've live streamed too. Which is good. People can actually see it start and finish, and it didn't take me 8 hours to do it. But it's nice to put these quick ones up. You guys took it relatively easy on me today. Well, time constraints and stuff. I'll be interested in your sleeve too, Mr. Batman, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got a couple of those going on, so I'm interested to see how we can make yours different than everyone else's.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Well, you started off good.
Yeah.
You didn't give me images that I'm working on. I feel like everyone that I'm working on has their specific era of Batman that they like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's my era right there. It's 2010, I guess.
Okay. That's what's up. 'Cause I have a Dark Knight one going too. Now, I haven't gotten to work on that one in a couple years, though.
Mm.
He had another baby, and life happens,
Yeah,
you know, obviously.
Hits you.
Sure does. And then the one you might have seen on my Instagram that I'm working on now, I'm not sure exactly which era that is, but it's very comic book.
The regular
Like
episodes,
huge,
too?
yeah, like the big,
Yeah.
not as detailed.
Um,
Does that make sense?
It might have been the cartoon one. I can't remember.
I think the adventures of,
You sent it to me? Yeah. I didn't send it to you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, but that's the animated one from when I was a kid in the 90s.
do you recognize that?
Yep.
Nice.
I like that.
So that's
era,
the style I'm doing the whole sleeve in.
Mm.
And just like that one, whichever one you're looking at, they're all going to be like that. Just giant
Yeah.
portraits all over the place. What's up, Chrissy?
You want a drink? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, man, just drink water anyways.
Yeah, it's pretty easy breezy after this black. Oh yeah. Now we got Mickey. Alright, I'm gonna throw some color in this guy. And that'll be that.
You like Alicia?
Should we start over? Try again. I think I want to make it a little lower. Well, I have the cheese grater. As long as you have a tetanus shot, we can get rid of it. Pretty quickly, too. I might throw up a little bit. I'd be the worst. I can't get into some of the, new stuff because I just, like, I don't think I could pierce. Pushing the needle all the way through, just, can't do it.
Yeah.
Scarring, yep, can't do it. Branding, don't think I could do it. This is like the only skin art I can handle.
Yeah.
Whew. I get asked that occasionally. Do you do scarification? I'm like, poo, not if you don't want me to throw up in it. No, I don't do that. We looked some of it up. What was that, last week? And it was just the pictures. I was like, oh my God, I can't, I can't do it.
It's just like coloring now, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Or can't get paid for
I
it.
feel like I'm back in the day. Yeah, no, this is good. I think that it's nice to have... I like being able to tattoo all different kinds of things. Because yesterday's tattoo was hard. So it's nice to start my day today with something that's just easier.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can accomplish it in a short amount of time and not have to have, heart palpitations getting it done,
Yeah, and I guess no shading or anything. Or
Yeah, no, I can practice my color packing.
Yeah.
I don't get to do that all the time.
Fold line and then coloring in.
Yesterday was about like fine shading and not putting too much in, So today it's just about...
Scotty's just getting it Saturday, right? In July?
Yeah, in like 2 hours.
Oh, just it?
Well, I say 3. I say
3.
give him 3. Because that's him estimating he needs 2 hours. So I'll give him that extra one just in case.
Okay.
Because I'm not exactly sure what's happening.
Okay.
But yeah. Yes, for the love of God,
Yeah,
tell
I
me
just
what
listened to-
Saturday that
yeah,
is so that I can call him.
Just
Or you
listen
call
to a
him.
message and I'll call him. I'll
Thank
put him
you.
in the morning.
Thank you. Because if he's waiting for me to send it to him, and he will die before I remember to send him that date. I'm the worst at correspondence. I'm trying to get better. But I'm the girl that I'm like, yeah, man, just let me take a look at my book. And then I forget to take it. Or, yeah, I wrote it down. Let me just check which day it is again. And then I forget to look. Oh, I missed a line, I just realized. I have to put that in there.
Don't try that.
It's on his shorts right here. It goes like this. It's a black, this line. That line that makes his, underneath his belt to make his pant leg.
The bold one there, yeah.
I'm like, why is this starting to look like one of those ghosts from Pac-Man?
This is what I'm gonna do. We have Chad and Megan are gonna need a spot an hour
Oh,
each.
that'd be great.
So if I do him and do Megan and Chad. And
Yeah, he
Scott-
would prefer the 12.
yes.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
that's what I figured.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, do that. The only problem with putting that black line in over the red is, you see all this black at the top? None of that's actually in your arm.
Oh.
It's just stuck now to the red shading ink. So it'll be a line just as thick as the rest of them.
Yep.
I'm hoping I can wipe that extra stuff off before I take pictures. So that was the line I was missing. Oops, sorry, camera. Sorry, everybody. Don't fall off your chairs or throw up. Oh, thank you. My goodness. My spring fever is so serious right now. I've been walking outside expecting it to be warm because they teased us that day. Those 2 days. I get all mad. I get out there. I have to button my coat up. Like, but it's sunny. I am ready.
Yeah, me too. I'm not ready for, 95 and humid.
No, I'm not ready for
I'm
that.
definitely ready for t-shirt weather anyhow, like in the 70s.
If we could be like 55 to 75 all the time,
Yeah, that would be ideal.
I would be super pumped.
Well, unfortunately, this is Pennsylvania. That ain't gonna happen.
No, sir. Likes to get nice and sticky.
Yep. Cold in the winter and humid and sticky and snow. And you have about a week of spring and a week of fall.
Yeah, that's baloney, by the way. Because unless I'm hallucinating, we used to have way more spring and fall than we do
used
now.
to, yeah. Now it goes from being hot to being cold, and then from being cold right to being hot again.
And it's messing up all kinds of stuff. It's messing up our spring blooms and our fall changes. I feel like most years the leaves just fall off and then die because they don't even have a chance to change color.
Yeah, you're right.
And then they all accumulate in this cubby out here. All of the leaves in Lebanon County end up in the cubby outside of my door. It's like walking through 2 feet of snow to get in here. And we sweep them up, they get bagged up, removed, and then like 2 days later, I am like knee deep in leaves again. I'm going to turn just a little bit. You don't have to get too crazy. Just a little crazy.
You just go right through that black like that.
Yep, with yellow. Yeah, that's not that big a deal.
Right.
You can do it with a lot of colors without messing the black up.
Yeah, it makes it a little quicker.
Sure does. But I found some colors shift black. Like, I did a tattoo on Lucas years ago, and her hair was black. She had, like, blue highlights in it. So I took the blue, and I was kind of sloppy the way I put it in, because I'm like, I'm putting it over black, like, who cares? But after I did that, when you step back, her hair looks super dark blue then, instead of black. So I just learned to be careful with what I'm overlapping my black with. It can really shift it. And make it more rich too. A lot of artists will work purples and blues into their blacks to make it more velvety looking. It's pretty neat. Kind of like painting theories. It's coming out a little bit. All right, we're down to the white, sir.
Well, the base and the glove.
Yep. And that's all she wrote for this one. Okay, there we go.
Did white mess up black?
That goes in super well, mister. It can turn it gray.
Oh, okay, so
There's a little bit of like painting properties with tattooing. It can mix a little bit under your skin. Like if I overlap blue with yellow, I can turn it green. Wow, that is white. Congratulations, sir. You get good white. Wow, this is crazy.
This out is usually like a lettuce piece, a big tomato, and then like a slice of mozzarella, and then balsamic. Balsamic production. Yeah, she loves decreases. Yeah, you gotta like, you gotta like tomatoes. The best part about balsamic production. So it looks like he's doing his own thing. We have these little mozzarella balls, and then some dried tomatoes, which is really one thing. And then so we just have to land on it. Right? I think it's because we didn't do it. Like that's what you could do with mom, so I think it's like finish this. I Sometimes it acknowledges.
I called Scott, left him a message.
Thank you. Poor dude. It's like, please, please tell me information.
Yeah.
Like you saying, I'm gonna.
It's so good.
I know.
Like a sticker.
Not too shabby.
Actually, it worked fairly well for 6 years. That's the saddle now. Yeah. We'll see what that is. Because that is a little bit different. One over.
Right now, I'm gonna have you turn less awkwardly. Oh, Facebook can hear the music. It's yelling at me. That just means I gotta flap my gums more so I can't hear the music in the background. Can't be quiet while you're live streaming or it'll realize everything that's happening. It's annoying. So, I'm just excited this white's going in here this easily. It's not giving me any troubles. So that's nice. And then I think I'll take like a picture as soon as we're done. But are you gonna be around today? Are you sticking around or are you heading out? Because I was gonna say I'll let it, we call it bleed out. We'll let it bleed out for a little bit and then I'll wipe it off and take another picture because then the white will settle down and look more white and less sort of pink.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'll be able to get really good finished pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around. When I'm done, I'm gonna go out and have a smoke.
Well, yeah, no, that's fine. But if you'll be around for a little bit, because, you know, give it like maybe not even an hour, and it should look pretty creamy white at that point. So that'll be good. So this is a good start of my day. Who's going to be next? Are we doing Batman next or lettering next?
Whatever you think would be better.
Oh, I don't care. Either one of you could go. I should be, what time is it? Oh yeah, we're going to be good. So it doesn't matter to me who goes next. The closest bathroom is down the hall on the left. It is now, like, so our ladies' room got funktastic, so we are now sharing bathrooms. So when you go in, the big door will have a deadbolt on it. I have straight walked in on people before, so maybe lock that. So nobody walks in. There's a stall and a urinal, so. But yeah, I rolled in there before like, oh, hello. Yeah. By the time you guys get back, we'll be all done. So what do you think of this today? Was it all right? I feel like the inner forearm could be a little painful.
Oh, that was fine.
Wasn't too bad?
Thought it went well.
Good. Well, at least if it was painful, it didn't take that long.
No, I think to some degree, no matter where you get them, they're a little painful.
Oh, I agree. I get people that come in and say that their tattoos never hurt, and I don't know. I think I'm calling BS on that one. Or maybe I'm just the opposite.
Unless they use that numbing agent.
All of my tattoos hurt.
All mine did.
There's only one that really was next to nothing as far as pain, and that was the one that goes up behind my ear.
Oh, really?
And I found that that's not just me. That is, most people that I tattoo behind their ear don't feel anything. So we just must not have nerve endings back there.
Well, the ones on my upper arms, those didn't really bother me at all. But then I was 18, 19 years old.
I
back
wish
then,
everyone could get their first tattoo on their outer bicep, because that is just the best place. I mean, it still kind of hurts a little bit,
It didn't bother me
but
at all.
it's not like other body parts. And I love that you disclaimed it with, you know, I was 18, 19, because I swear nothing hurt me then.
Yeah,
like, I
was
got
too.
tattooed for hours and didn't care. Now, I still get tattooed for hours, but I don't like it.
The price you pay for the result that you get.
I try to keep my discomfort to myself, but it's not always that easy. Alright, that is it. I'm going to wipe it off. We're going to take a look at it. Yep, that's everything. We're going to make sure everything's solid and in there. And he looks like he blood slapped somebody.
Yeah, it does.
Take a picture of that and put it up for Halloween. Like, this is my Halloween Mickey with his blood hand. Yeah, that's it. And you can see how your white's already getting less pink in some areas as compared to his glove.
Yeah, I'll hang around.
That'd be cool. And then I'll take some, like I said, I'll take one now, and then I'll take some after he's had time to sort of bleed out a little bit. So everyone on Facebook can watch him get a little bloody while I break down my equipment. And then I'll try to give them sort of a close-up look at it too before I turn off my stream. Unless Facebook decides to get rid of my stream before I do. They are strict with that music. I'm not even playing that in my room. It's coming from the other room. But they are not happy. They've cut off my streams before because of that. I don't even realize it most of the time. Like I said, if we keep talking, it doesn't really pick up the background noise.
I fixed it up. It's not that loud.
No, it's not.
It's not
And
loud at all.
the other day I was live streaming and Jonah was singing, I thought pretty loud, and I could not hear it on the playback. Yeah, that's it. This one's done.
Clean up and then up on
Yep.
roll.
I'm gonna try to show. Wow, yeah. I said I'll take a picture of it now, and that could be my Halloween Mickey with his bloody hand.
Looks really good though.
Oh yeah, he came out super nice. Very happy.
Yeah, I like it.
Now that it's over and there's nothing you can do about it, you're feeling all right, right?
Well, I like it. Perfect.
Alright, let's see if I can get a picture of this.
The white look nice, huh?
Yeah, it did. Alright, jostle this around a little bit. If I can, Jesus, that's hard to get out of there.
Yeah, the white clean through.
Yeah.
And this you look like quite
There
good,
we
too.
go. Alright, everybody, we're gonna see if I can turn this around. There we go, and that's finished Mickey for today. I didn't time that, so I'm not sure how long it took, but... Alright, so now, yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
An hour, 40 minutes?
Hour and 40 minutes. Give him about that. You can kind of see the size of it. So,
Pretty big for one.
there we go.
I wanted to be bold.
Thanks everybody that gave me some views today. I'll make sure this gets posted.